Hi everyone, it's Tanya. Come join me today in creating this card using some of the new dies Tim Holtz just released for March. Before we get started, let's go over some of the products I have to use today. So I have my top fold A2 card base ready to go. I have this pattern paper called Vintage Pattern Collection from scrapbook.com, and I actually used two of this piece here. I'm going to use this side for my my card back, and then I'm going to use this side to cut out some of the die cut shapes. So that is from this here, and of course I will link everything below. This is one of the new Tim Holtz sets. This is Vintage Edges, and I cut out this piece from that, so I'll be using that today. From this set here, this is another one of the new sets, and this is the Vault Floristry. And from this set, I'm going to be using this embossing folder that came with it, and I did it in two different colors. I'm not sure yet which one I want to use, so I did two different colors of that. And then from this set, I also cut out one of this big flower and the pieces that go the center for it. Here I cut out two of the small flower and the centers for that. I cut out, wait, let me get those back in there, two of this leaf here and two of each of these leaves. So I already cut those out, so they're ready to go. From this set here, this is Vault Noteworthy. From this set, we're going to be using the clipboard. So I cut out the clipboard and the pieces that go with that. The little piece of paper to go on the clipboard. And I cut out these pieces that are supposed to look like the tape. And for these, I'm going to tell you real quick how I did that because I've already cut those out. All I did was took some packing tape and use some alcohol ink on that, and then die cut it out to make my tape pieces. So that's from that set. Now I'm also using some paper from this scrapbook.com collection called Noel. I use this, where did it go? This green here because it matched perfectly with this. So I use that from out of there. And I also use this Christmas set called just Christmas Smooth Cardstock, and I use this brown for my clipboard. I also will be using this stamp set today from Catherine Pooler and Sizzix for my sentiment. And I had already cut and made this a while back, and it was in my stash, and I'm thinking I may use this bead today too, so I've got that out, and that is from the Funky Insects set. So we'll put him to the side. Then of course I've got out my glues and inks and things like that. So that's everything ready and die cut out, and now let's get started making this card. So I'm going to start off by inking up all my cardstock pieces. So here I'm going to sand the little clips that go onto my clipboard, and then I'm going to use the Distress crayon to go over that and just a brush to get it into all the little grooves. Now that I have all my die cuts put together and inked, I'm going to start assembling the card. Here's the finished card. Thanks for watching. I hope you get crafty today.